Do you think change is hard? A lot of people believe that change is hard, and it could be for you if you're doing this one thing, right? Because change is choice. Yet a lot of us are not conscious of what we're doing every day that is stopping that choice from even being like in our awareness. Are you choosing to tell yourself the same story every day? And if you are, the question is not why. The question is what emotions are attached to that old story? Is it, I'm not good enough? Is it, I lack a certain thing? Is it that I'm scared? Is there a fear? Is the story, well, this has happened before, so it's going to keep happening again? Ask yourself, what are you choosing to tell yourself every day? What are you thinking about? What story are you telling yourself? Because I'm going to tell you something. When you're telling yourself these stories every day, these thoughts every day, they're invoking emotions that your body is used to. And emotions are energy, they take up space within our body. And if we're telling this old story over and over and over again, we actually are like lessening our vibration in a way. We're not becoming like a magnet for things we want. We're becoming for the things we've already experienced. So we keep having this, like we're stuck in a hamster wheel. The hamster wheel is going over and over again. We feel like it's Groundhog Day. The same things over and over again are happening. I'm feeling the same way. I can't get off this hamster wheel. How do I get unstuck? Leona, what do I do? Well, you have the power to choose, and it's going to be uncomfortable. I'm warning you right now. You're going to be uncomfortable with the new feeling. So every day and every moment of the day, you get to choose what story you're going to tell you. Now, what's really important about this is what emotion is attached to this new story. Because when you start to feel this new story, feel this new emotion attached to the story, you are first uncomfortable. It feels uneasy. It's not familiar. It's hard for some of us. Of course it is. We're reprogramming ourselves. It's okay. Feel into that being uncomfortable for a moment and keep doing it. So, for example, say that you're in survival mode. You're just making enough and the story is continuing over and over and over again. I want you to take the time today to grab your journal, and write in your journal your new story. Every day, write your new story. Even if it's a continuation of that new story you're writing. And then as you're going through the story and you're writing it, this is where it gets a little interesting. Infuse the emotion in there that you want to experience, to feel. Talk about the emotion. What do you feel like? What do you look like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? Write it out like you're writing a brand new movie script. And you need to develop your characters and your scenery and the experiences. And the more you can get into this, now you're shifting. Now you're in your power choosing to change things. Okay? We've talked about a lot of other things on here about what you're tolerating, what's taking up space, shifting your vibrational frequency, all of these things. Here's a powerful tool. Here is a powerful tool. So you don't even need to know where to start. So just start. Get your journal. Get a pen or paper or pencil. I like pen or paper. Don't write it digitally. I don't want digital. Pen and paper, the power of spelling, the power of writing it out, okay? And you're going to start with, it's a year from now. Just hypothetically, it's a year from now. What do you feel like? What do you look like? Where are you? What are you experiencing? What do you feel around you? Start from there if you're having a hard time getting started. And elaborate on your story every day. The goal is to put the power and the magic back into your hands. You got this. Change is possible. Change is possible with consistency and a little bit of effort and some guidance. You got this. I love you. Bye.